What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new JR Garage video. I really hope you enjoyed that quick little Ferrari montage intro. That was super fun to make. But anyway, today, new video, new day. We got a lot to cover.
Those of you who have been following along with the JR Garage YouTube channel know that this is our second Ferrari.
Yes, 2 Ferraris in the JR Garage. If you told little Jeffrey as a kid, you would have 2 Ferraris and all these other cars, I would have said, you're crazy. But anyway, we're super fortunate to now have 2. That's awesome to be able to say. But now that also raises the problem, dilemma, not really, but the question of what do we do with the Ferrari 355? So like we mentioned last video, we bought the 430 basically to replace our 355. It's more of a drivable, fun car to have a...
But every time we drive the 355, hear it, think about it, it's a tough call.
Right, yeah, we just don't want to part with it. But half of us says we have to. So, we're gonna leave it up to you guys, basically. We're gonna give you guys a ton of say in this decision. On my Instagram, if you go over to it right now, at JR Garage YouTube, you will find a poll on my story. Please go vote whether to keep the 355 or to sell it, move on, and eventually do something else with the money later on. We've got some tough decisions on our hands, but we're gonna hopefully pan them out in today's video. We're gonna go do some driving. It's a nice day. We're gonna get both the cars out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and uncover the 355, get it running, get the 430 running, and go have a super fun day and cover a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. Boom, uncovering the 355. We still haven't named this car. By the way, comment names down below. Well, any of these 3 cars we still have not named. So if you have any great names, go ahead and comment them down below. Wow, look at that, absolutely pristine. We weren't kidding when we said this car is in perfect condition. Wow, that's the first time I've seen both Ferraris together like that. That's super cool. Christian, we can't break them up. They're father and son. You can't separate a family. Guys, black rims or keep the silver rims on the 430. Christian loves the silver rims. I agree, they do look very good, but would black look better? Comment down below. All right, let's grab the 2 Ferraris, hopping in the 430. Oh shoot, what the heck? No, no, no. Oh God. What the God? Okay, dude, what was that? That's like the 3rd time this has happened. I don't know how this immobilizer system works. I think you have to like lock it and unlock it before you, I don't know. Okay, no alarm please. Engine start. Heck yeah. All right, pop her in reverse. And here we go.
Honked the horn when you were turning.
Yeah, I was turning and I hit it. Whoops. All right, Ferrari number 2. Yeah, it has to have been a couple months since we've run this guy, so. Jeez, this car's way harder to get into. Come on, baby. And lift off. Runs like a champ. There you go.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right, 355 is back inside. We got some cool little pictures and some video of them side by side, so that was pretty cool. And now we're off to go hop in the 430. We're gonna go for a second drive and really start to open her up a little bit and see how she performs. So let's get to it. All right, hello again, guys. We are now back in the 430. We gotta go do some driving. We have to get the car inspected and emissions, all that Virginia goodness. So, a couple things we wanna hit on are future mods and things like that. So the biggest one we have coming up and the most exciting one is, of course, exhaust. We hinted that in last video. That is indeed happening. We'll tell you guys right now, we are working with Fab Speed on this one. We are going to do a full system and it is going to be
Yeah, that is, it's one of the most important things to do to a Ferrari F430 because the stock exhaust just
sucks. It's okay. It's just not. It's just not great.
Yeah. Coming from the 355, it leaves a lot to be desired.
Yes.
So we're gonna get that back though, because this engine is perfectly capable of sounding like that.
We don't want to spoil it too much, but like I said, we're working fab speed, and
it should be pretty free flowing.
Yeah, maybe doing something with the headers or cats or muffler. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just insert clip now of what this car may sound like. Yeah, so we're not kidding. It's going to sound like a straight up F1 Indy car rolling down the street. So we cannot be more excited. That video is going to be coming up within the next few videos. I think that's happening sometime in the next week. So we're super excited for that. Hope you guys look forward to that as well.
What do you guys think? Will it be possible to sound better than the 355?
Insert 355 clips right now. So, is it possible?
Tough call.
355 is hard to beat. It just sounds phenomenal. But this, I think, will sound close to as good, maybe a little better, depending on how we set up this exhaust. Okay, other things we need to hit on. Like the title says, what were we thinking? What was our logic to buying this car? And you guys kind of know this with the replacement for the 355, as well as the fact this was one of our childhood dream cars. You guys know the Gallardo and the 355 were, but this one, let's not forget, 430. I remember the first time going to some car shows and seeing 430s and peeking in the engine bays with the exposed glass, which is so cool, by the way, to peek back there and see the engine staring at you. Yep. But that just ingrained in our head.
One thing I remember is I built a model car of a Ferrari F430.
There we go. So the car does mean a lot to us. Think about it. When this car came out in 2005, 6, when they were first rolling out, I was 7 years old. So it kind of, every 7-year-old wants a Ferrari at that point. So that's why it kind of ingrained in our head as the big dream car. So we're super glad to have it, and fulfilling our dreams step by step, setting our goals really big. It's just crazy to think, you know, people thought we were crazy as little kids saying, we'll have a Ferrari, we'll have a Lamborghini one day, and we'll have those cars while we're still in school, you know, crazy stuff like that. But we're actually making it come true, so it's awesome to do, and it's awesome. It inspires and motivates a lot of you guys out there too. That's awesome that we can do that through what we're doing.
So it's kind of an interesting phenomenon, but actually, when you think like Ferrari 458 or 488, it's almost like the 430 means more to us, and we would enjoy earning that car more, because that was the car that we grew up around and we really had on the posters and our childhood was around. So that's the car we connect to much more than a 458 or a 488.
That's so true. It doesn't have the same effect. Us just going out and buying a 458 or 488, it's just not the same. That's kind of just like buying a car just to buy the car. This car was our goal, was our dream. So it means a lot. It means a lot more when you fulfill this goal than just buying something else. So,
and then also from a business standpoint,
heck yeah,
this is a much better buy if you ask either of us.
Oh, for sure. I'm no doubt the haters will be chiming in. Why are you buying a used Ferrari? Blah 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 blah. They don't realize.
I don't want to lose money. I don't want to buy a 458 for like $250,000 or something, and then just watch it drop by 10 grand, 10 grand, 10
exactly.
grand.
The haters don't realize we'll actually be making money on this car. Maybe we'll do a couple JR business videos on this car and making money on cars and flipping cars. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to JR Business, our business channel, if you aren't subscribed already. We will make money on this car, hopefully 5, 10, 15 grand. So we get to drive the car, have so much fun with it, share YouTube videos with you guys, and then in the end, go to sell for a profit. You're getting paid to own a Ferrari. That's our logic. So we've done that with our previous cars. We've done that with our other cars. We're going to do that with the 355. We're going to make a nice chunk of change on that one. So that's the goal, and we've stuck to it.
Once we have our money together, we don't just buy our favorite one or whatever. We wait until there's a good deal, one that we can work with, one with some meat left on the bone.
The big point is we're not blowing all of our cash, which all the haters love to say, like, oh, look at these fools wasting all their money. No, we're almost investing in a way, and because we're getting a return. So there you have it. So like I was saying last video, with the bumper being in need of replacement back there, we were able to save tens of thousands of dollars on this car because it was in a small little accident.
And that bumper and a couple other cosmetic items we should be able to pick up for about 2,000 bucks.
So we save this massive amount of money, and then we go in, do the work, fix it ourselves, and bam, we have a whole car again and we save a lot of money. So that's the plan with this car. But like I said, the exhaust is the thing I'm looking forward to the most. That's happening super soon, and I just can't wait for this sound. It puts smiles on people's faces. That's the biggest thing. Actually, just today, when we were taking those pictures with the 355, some guys came by, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is my dream car, bro!" Like, holy crap! He's just looking at it and he's freaking out. I'm like, "Bro, go sit in it. You know, like, start it up, whatever. I don't care." And he just started to flip out. So that was so cool. So it's all about sharing the cars with others and inspiring other people. You guys know, the first time I sat in a Ferrari when I was like 8 or 9 years old, Ferrari 348, that changed everything for us.
That's what did it. So we just want that moment for more people.
Yeah, so if we can share those with other kids or other people to inspire them, that's what it makes it all worth it. So
All right, Colin's inside. He hasn't seen the Ferrari yet, so we're gonna rev it up a little bit. Maybe he'll come outside.
all right, he's been dying to see this car, so we'll give him a few revs.
Hey, Colin's about to see it for the first time.
That's sick. It's like an older
Oh,
brother.
Gucci slides, bro.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
I wonder who got those.
Shoe game's better than mine. Yeah, hop in. Dude, those seats are so nice.
So you want to get picked up from middle school?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, comment down below. Picking up from middle school part 3. That would actually be a really good video. We did the Viper, we did the Lamborghini. Now is it time to do the Ferrari? Oh, we can pick you up. Oh, you got the merch.
I do.
Link in bio, always plug. Yeah, just for you. It's prettier than you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I figured.
Did?
She's riding with me.
Sorry.
All right, Caroline, what's the game plan?
I'm taking pictures with the hockey team.
We're going to her high school. Back to school. Yearbook pictures, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, so we got to go to them, and maybe we'll get some reactions, so we'll see. Let's go. Okay, have a good day at school.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, all right. Okay, back to school, Kieran. Okay, driving my Ferrari to high school.
I'm not even in high school.
Does this look the same?
Like you too. But I'm not thinking.
A lot of boring math later.
Okay, car's back in safe and sound. Father and son unite right there. Boom. It was cool to have both of them out today. Super fun to be driving them both.
I think we're gonna leave the cover off the 355, let us drive it more.
Yeah, it looks good like that. So 355 still blows the 430 way in sound, which we knew it would, but not for long. So I hope you guys are excited for that exhaust install. Should be happening soon, like I said.
So I hope you all understand a little more now the reasoning behind buying the Ferrari F430. And really the end goal is to make some money while having a lot of fun and sharing the experience with a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a big like and subscribe. Plenty of new 430 content coming very soon. All right, see you guys in the next one.